Hi guys, James at Goddard Radio Moscow again for you today. Now for this one I just wanted to do a sort of channel message video as I've done for you on a couple of previous occasions. There's a few announcements I want to make in the video, but firstly I just want to thank all of you who've subscribed to the channel, however long you've been subscribed. I want to thank you all for your contributions to the channel, be it your comments, your subscriptions, your shares, whatever you've done to support the channel. I want to thank you, and I'm really kind of quite humbled by all the sort of positive feedback I've had for all the beer reviews and things that I've done. And it's been a really good experience for me. But as you might be able to tell, those of you who've subscribed to the channel for a bit longer, I'm actually back in my dad's study at home. So I've returned to Scotland from my world trip. When I was on this little trip, I went to Dubai, to Taiwan, to Japan, down to Australia, over to New Zealand for a little bit, back to Australia again for a wee while, up to Japan and then home. And that I've been away since it was the 22nd of August 2014, and I've just arrived back, and today is the 14th of April 2015, so that's about 7 or 8 months I've been away now. So I want to thank all of you who've stuck by the channel through that kind of period, and as I said, for those of you who've subscribed to me from the kind of very beginnings, I want to thank you for all your support, and it's hugely appreciated. But I've got a few announcements I'd like to make with the channel. Firstly, I'm going to change the channel name from Goddard Radio Moscow to Rampant Lion Reviews. Now, the idea behind this was that a lot of people in Australia were asking me why I called the channel Goddard Radio Moscow. And that was an old kind of thing. I went to NASA camp when I was about 15 or 16, and our team was Team Goddard, and we made a joke, Radio Moscow, because it being America, they showed us a lot of the videos of the Russian space program failing and stuff, and there was all these jokes about Russian reversal at the time. So this was why the channel was originally called Goddard Radio Moscow. But a lot of people said to me that it was quite cool in the comments section, and when actually talking to people, a lot of people said to me that it was quite cool to find a Scottish guy who did beer reviews. So that's the idea behind calling the channel Rampant Lion Reviews. The Rampant Lion, or the Lion Rampant, is a symbol of Scotland, one of the old royal families. I believe it's the Stuart family that it goes back to. But the other idea is that I want to start doing my metal album reviews again, and I thought with it being with people saying positive things about the Scottishness, and with me wanting to do some metal reviews again, I felt that Rampant Lion Reviews would be a good channel name. That said, I will still use the Goddard Radio Moscow name in my tagline, so you can still find me through searching Goddard Radio Moscow on all my videos. You will find them. But the new channel name will be Rampant Lion Reviews, so I hope that you enjoy the channel and you enjoy the metal album reviews that I'm going to do for you over the next little while. As for my sort of personal plans over the next little bit, as you've seen, I've been doing Australian beers, Kiwi beers, some Japanese things and all of this, but I'm back home now. I've got a stockpile of beers that I need to work through, but over the next little while, it may be that I have to return to Frankfurt in Germany and do an internship there over the summer, which would be pretty cool. But I could still be in Scotland for the summer. I've still to see how that works out. But what is definite is that in August I will be moving to Lund in Sweden. So at that point when I go to Sweden, I'm considering setting up a PO box address. So for those of you, I know a couple of the other beer reviewers have people send them beers to review and things like that. So I'm considering setting this up, so please let me know in the comment section if that is something that you would be interested to contribute to, and if there are people who want to send me beers and things like that, I will set it up when I move over to Sweden in August. And one of the things with Sweden I've found out is that like Iceland, they have these shops where it's the government that sell all the alcohol, so it's quite hard to get a good variety of craft beer. So if there are people who want to contribute to the channel in that way, that would be hugely appreciated. But the other thing is I'll get a lot of Danish beer when I'm over there, because I'm only about 30 miles away from Copenhagen and all the kind of wonderful beer things that go along there. I'll be doing a few beer runs to Copenhagen regardless of the PO box system. But as I said, I am considering setting up a PO box system, so those of you who are interested can send me beers and I will review them for you and give you a shout out on the channel and things like that. But as I said, this is just to let you know what's going on with the channel. I thank you for your support that you've given me over all the new time, or over the time that I've been away and things like that. I hope you've enjoyed kind of having some of the random beer reviews. I do have a stockpile to work through, so there's some really cool things that you can look forward to. But I thank you again for your support, and this is Rampant Lion Reviews giving my first sign off, and my reviews are going to start again very soon with the next video. I've got some really cool beer to review for you, and you will start seeing some metal album reviews very soon. So I thank you again, and I'll sign off just now and catch you soon. Cheers.